Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the BYU versus Portland college basketball matchup on Saturday, December 31st, 2022. Here on YouTube, I do tons of free pick videos, so be sure to subscribe to our channel. We do free picks every day, scpbetting.com, pickdawgz.com, right here on YouTube, as well as across social media and our live shows. And of course, when you give out that many free picks, you're going to like some games more than others. And to find out which games those are, as well as to get best bets from the world's best handicappers, head on over to our website, pickdawgz.com, click on the Premium Picks tab. But let's get to this one. BYU taking on Portland, and BYU not quite as good as the BYU teams that we've been accustomed to seeing in the past, but just when we start to write, BYU off, what do? They win 6 games in a row, including a win over Utah, but most of the games in that mix have been teams that haven't been very good. They do have the 3-point win over Creighton in that mix, and I do believe when all is said and done, Creighton is going to be one of the top teams in the nation, but they certainly weren't a top 5 team like many people had them pegged at the time. In fact, Creighton was on part of a big losing streak when that happened, and of course, we're missing their best player as well. We're not going to discount that BYU won the game because they did win the game. They beat the team that was in front of them, but at the same time, well, it's not like beating a Creighton team that's at full strength. Tough to always evaluate exactly how that works, and you would always rather win than lose. Meanwhile, Portland has lost now 4 of their last 5 games after a fairly strong start to the season. They had that win over Villanova earlier this season, the 8-point loss to Carolina, and the 1-point loss against Michigan State, and show that they can go up against the big boys. But it seems that as the calendar turned to December, just the Pilots just not nearly as good as they were at the time. We're seeing a really big spread in this game, and it's kind of leads you like they're almost trying to get you on the Portland side. And I got to admit, I'm almost there, but at the same time, I'm probably not rushing to the window to bet this thing, but I'm going to take BYU. It just has a little bit better momentum right now, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks today, putting your bets in, be sure to use our free betting tools at scpbetting.com. Our betting tools are 100% free, and the way they work, they show you just how often all the bets on the board today actually hit. Then they show you today's odds, and from there, you can assess the risk-reward, putting yourself on the bets that come in the most and pay the most. That's how you make money betting on sports.